तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद। श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद। चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा। श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद। द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा। So this was the last section that we discussed. 96 तक किया था हमने। Okay. We need to start from shloka number 97. अभी कितना कवर कर पाते हैं, we'll see. So 97 to count the new time. All right. Krishna. So last time we saw this particular section. The older Brahmana's daughter will be given to marriage to the young Brahmana if Gopal comes as witness. So here Gopal is a deity and he will become Sakshi Gopal. So 97 to 133 we will see that how Gopal becomes Sakshi Gopal, and the main reason for Gopal to become Sakshi Gopal is because of the service attitude that the younger Brahmana had towards the older Brahmana. So because of the Seva Bhav the Vaishnava had towards another Vaishnava, Gopal agrees to become a Sakshi. Otherwise normally you see the deities doesn't work. So the younger Brahmana asks, please come as Sakshi. Even if you come as 400 from Narayan, then also they will not believe. So Gopal says that how can deity work? So what is the argument given? Just like deity talks. Yeah, baat kare chal, no problem. So this is something that we saw last time. So we'll continue from 97. Okay. So this was the crux that we saw last time. We just again revise because this is the essence of this whole chapter. So we had discussed this, but still we will recite. Pratima nahi tumi sakshat Vrajendra Nandan. It's you are not a simple statue. Sakshat Vrajendra Nandan, you are directly Krishna himself, the son of the king of Vraj. Vipra, just for the sake of Vipra, for the Brahmana, to be Akarya Karan. You can do something which is undoable. That's possible. So this is the faith that the younger Brahmana had. This is another reason why Gopal becomes Sakshi Gopal. Because he had this faith that you are not just a simple statue made of stone. And Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Ye yatamam prapadyante tam stateva bhajami. So just as you approach me, I will reciprocate with you. So now henceforth shlokas we will be reading together. Sat sat padenge. So you all can read with me. Hasiya suna amara chipache ami karima. Gopal smile. That you have faith in me, that I am Sakshat Gopal. Because I am Sakshat Gopal, I'll become Sakshi Gopal. You have that faith. So you just what you do, Hasi Gopal ke Suna Brahman. Hey Brahman, listen. Younger Brahmana. Tumhara pache pache ami kariba gaman. Behind you, I keep walking. Aapke piche piche main chalunga. See exact words. So this is the purport where Prabhupada says. Very one important point that Prabhupada is saying that there are different hellish mentalities. And one of the hellish mentality is Sanaraki. What is that? Arche Vishnu Shiladir. Sanaraki Sah. Which means if you carry this mentality, where are you booking your home, permanent home? Yes, Narak में आप booking कर रहे हैं, online leave. You are doing online permanent residence in home. And one of the first thing is Arche Vishnu Shiladir. To consider this wonderful deity of the Lord be stone. Vaishnava Bhakti Buddhi. You are reading Vaishnavas based on caste. So this is Brahma Vaishnava. This is Shudra Vaishnava. This is Outcast Vaishnava. So this is called as Vaishnava Jati Buddhi. Yes. To consider Chaitanya to ordinary. Samanya Buddhi. Charana Ambu Samanya Buddhi. To consider that to be something is ordinary. And to consider the opinion to ordinary sound. Yes. Guru Shranamatil. To consider spiritual master to any other human being. वो भी अपनी तरह तो है. गुरु कौन है? वो भी अपनी तरह इंसान तो है. दो आँख, yes, एक नाक, दो कान, एक मुंह, दो हाथ, दो पैर. What is the difference? So consider like that is also Guru Shranamatil. So, why was Krishna defending, telling that, Arey, I will appear directly as Narayan. I'll appear there and I will, be a witness. No. The main reason is Krishna wanted to test how much faith this Brahmana has in the potency of Archagraha. So that's why Krishna does that. And after saying, because the devotee doesn't have hellish mentality, he has spiritual mentality. Krishna can directly talk. He talks very wonderfully with spiritual words. Together. Ulatiya Shat Amke Dile Amir Divane. Understand the deal? The deal is I keep walking behind you. आपके पीछे पीछे चलूंगा. But उल्टी करे दर्शन ना करी. उल्टी. You cannot turn your face and take darshan. You cannot see. If you see me, I will stay there only. Sound में deal? Voice is breaking. Yes, audio is not that clear. अब क्या करेंगे? अभी टूट रहा है, पहले से टूट रहा था. बोलो कोई. Somebody can clarify. From starting it's breaking. Now what about now? Now it's breaking. Now it's good. Not good. अरे पहले से वो छोड़ो, अभी बताओ. पहले हो गया. वो अपने हाथ में नहीं था. What is past is over. You have to accept. Now it's good. Thank you. ठीक है, समझ गया सब. So that is the condition. that Gopal put on this younger Brahmana. That Amake dekhile ami rahibasi stani. I will remain wherever you turn back and take darshan. Ho gaya. Shunba se abde amar gamana pratina kariva. But don't worry, you will understand. Because when I keep walking, Krishna wears anklets, nupur. So when I wear that anklets will make song. And you will hear the nupur dhwani. So you'll keep hearing. Okay, aa raha hai. Piche piche aa raha hai. And that's how you will get faith that I am coming behind you. मैं आ रहा हूं आपके पीछे. एक सिर अन्न रांधी करिह समर्पण तहा काय तोमार संगे करिबा गमन. Yes. So now Gopal is telling him what to do. You tell that what you have to do. मैं आऊंगा, पीछे पीछे आऊंगा, but you have condition to. I also have some fees. Fees. I am not asking a big fees. I want puri sabji every day. Gulab jamun, you have to give all those wonderful fees. See, Krishna is simple to fees. What is he asking? Eka sera annarandi. Yes, eka sera annarandi. Something 1 kilo. But to cooked rice, curry or sampan. See, he's not even asking for chapati. I want round puffed chapatis. No, he's not asking all that. What's he asking? 1 kilo of cooked rice. Curry has samarpan. Taha kaya tomara sange kariba gama. I will keep eating that daily. I need 1 kilo rice and I will keep eating and coming behind you. How many of you will agree to come with somebody? Even as preachers, the first thing that we ask is, okay, Prabhu, nice, thank you for preaching opportunity. What about my accommodation and prasadam? Travel. Yes, we call it taper formula, TAPR. Travel, accommodation, prasad, electronic items. They're very important. Will I get projector? Will I get camera? Will it be live on YouTube? Yeah, I want views. And how many subscribers do you channel? Yeah, ask that. Electronic. Finally, our registration. Count kitne ka? How many people are going to come for the program, Prabhuji? Program में कितना लोग आएगा? कम लोग आएगा, ज़्यादा लोग आएगा. They say, you're expecting somewhere around close to some end at 6. That's I'm so polar. I don't come unless the audience is touching something like 5,000. Go, not cancel program. Happens, right? That I'm not telling I do that. But I'm thinking about the main things. So, but Krishna has no consideration. Travel, he didn't say that I have booked a very nice, business class flight for you. He's not saying that. He's not saying that I have booked wonderful accommodation. Every night we'll sleep in 5-star hotel. Yes, there will room service and everything. And prasadam, yeah, don't worry. Prasad, what we'll give menu. And what menu you decide we will cook and give you 3 times. He's asking us. Can you imagine how Krishna is willing to accommodate himself to the needs of the devotees? इसको पता है भक्ति. अभी मैंने बोला उसको कुछ पनीर सब्जी पूरी ये मेरे को दालमा. I want all this and pakoras. I want all these things. Without that, I'm not coming. What will the devotee be able to do? Not be able to do. He's that. कर पाया. So he's giving him how is the duty can do. 1 kilo rice is Ramana, one bed. They'll give Pati Bhiksham Dehi. 3 begging में उड़ा सकते. 350. Last time he will. जो महाप्रसाद रहेगा ये आने वाला है. Krishna doesn't need us. He's getting Jagannath. Okay. And usually Sakshi Gopal is having very special need. After Sakshi Gopal reached Jagannath Puri, sometime he was there in Jagannath Puri also. We read all this. And when he was there in Jagannath Puri, Jagannath was very frustrated. Yes, very, very frustrated. Why? Because Jagannath used to see his plate. There are no sweets. Jagannath loves milk sweets and there are no sweets. Jagannath asked his pujaris, what is this standard of serving? Why there are no sweets?
So Pujaris told, Mandas had to tell that, there is another one, Sakshi Gopal बोल के आ गया कोई, वो सब स्वीट खा जाता है आपका. इधर तक स्वीट आता नहीं है. He eats all the sweets. And that is why Jagannath becomes white. I don't care whoever is this, इसको निकाल यहाँ से. This is my area. ये अपुन का एरिया है. So I don't want any Sakshi Gopal को नहीं चाहिए. इसको निकालो. So then they, where today is there, near Kurda Road. So there we have Sakshi Gopal. So he needs, or Gopal needs a lot of sweets. But here Gopal is agreeing to come on 1 kilo rice. So we need to see, really appreciate how Krishna is willing to walk for his devotee, is talking for his devotee, is walking for a devotee, is agreeing to eat 1 kilo rice. So much inconvenience he is willing to bear for his devotees. Just think. Kharadi आज्ञा मांगी चैला ब्राह्मण आरबचे बचे गोपाल कैला मन. Yes, next day, immediately, now we need time to prepare it. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, will you come? I just got a phone call from one of the devotees, I don't want to mention who. He said, Prabhuji, just next week we are having a very wonderful youth program, 7-day youth program in Myanmar. Would you like to come? Would you like to youth program? Oh, this is speak for free. Oh, that's a preaching spirit. Every preacher should have. हम बन जाएंगे प्रभु जी, youth बन के जाएंगे. Anyways, point is, it was so sudden. I said, प्रभु जी, I booked my calendar 1 month ago. आप थोड़ा 1 महीना पहला बताया कीजिए. Yes, अगली बार जब भी जाना है म्यांमार, भूटान, हर जगह आएंगे हम लोग. म्यांमार सुनते, I remember only one thing. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to preach in Myanmar. That time it was Burmadish. And there, the devotees were being disturbed every day by the neighbors. They used to disturb every day. Kya kar rahe ho tum? What the hell are you doing? Stop it. So there is a Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Guru Maharaj went. And yeah, so this was in Rangun. So yeah, so everything going is preaching going well. That is all fine, but our neighbors are very disturbing. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, a person's mentality, yes, a person's mentality is determined by the food one takes. And these guys, their favorite delicacy is frog's soup. मेंढक का सूप पीते हैं लोग. कैसी बुद्धि होगी इन लोगों की. बाप रे, they all devotees became. This is my experience of मतलब म्यांमार के बारे में जो भी सुना है यही सुना है मैंने. एक पॉइंट, फ्रॉग का सूप पीते हैं लोग. It's a very dangerous place. Ahar Shuddha Sattva Shuddhi. Sattva Shuddha Dhruva Smriti. Smriti Labde Sarva Grantinam Vipramokshana. So the kind of food we eat, we make that consciousness. Sorry to bring up this in Chaitanya Charitamrita class, but we should know some details. There is another place where people catch the tail of a dog and rotate. Chak, 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 chak. After some time, put the dog down. And the dog vomits. They collect that and they eat as feast. I know that. I know. This is what devote Prabhu kya kar rahe ho? But what I'm trying to say is, as Sri Gopal Prabhu mentioned, he's put in the chat, Myanmar is filled with wonderful devotees. Kirata Hunandra Pulinda Pulkasha Abhira Shumma Yamana Kasade. Even in such communities today, the devotees chanting Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. That's the power of holy name. We just wanted to say that. The click work नहीं कर रहा. Click नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, हो गया, चलो. नुपुरेर ध्वनि सुने आदितान करी कराया भजन. Okay, so Nupura Dhvani, she kept hearing the sound of the Nup Anandita Mana, and each time you would hear the sound, you would feel happy. Krishna is coming, very nice. And Uttama Anna, first class quality rice, Paka curry used to cook, and Kaya Bhoj used to feed the Lord. एई मध्ये चली विप्र निज देश आला ग्रामेर निकट आसी में ते तिल. Yes.
He had a vision. He was not behind.
Ah.
तो offer कैसे कर
That is told. He to offer, he will cook, he keep it, he will walking, he will not see. Sells a big first.
एक बना के ऐसा दे दे तो आगे दे दे आते तो लेते.
He will not look back. That was the condition. But now, eat and see it, chalo, he will walk again. Okay, he is accepted. Like that. He never saw. Okay. He was Nija Rishaya. So, walking like sea finally returned to his desh. Gamera Nikata Asi Menede Chintil. After going to the village, he thought something in his mind. What did he think? Even we Rame I know I'm one. Lokirati Bhagya Sakshiragman. Okay. So this way, Mui Grame I know. I come to my village. Yai Bhavana. I shall go to my house now. I'll go and tell my people. Hey, chalo, aa gaye, Sakshiragam. Sakshi has come, Sakshi Gopal. Sakshantina dekhile mane pratiti ahaya. Ihaya divra ena prabhu nahe kichu hai. So, उन्होंने सोचा कि गोपाल को तो वैसे देखा है इन्होंने साक्षात देखी मैंने प्रीति न है they will even if they see him here यहाँ रुक गया तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं इसको मैं लेके आता I'll bring everybody here he has traveled now let them all do some austerity ये भी important चीज है भगवान हमारे लिए आए हैं yes तो it is very important for him to understand that now so much austerity he and the Lord has done. पूरी तपस्या मैंने किया आप लोगों को बस घर बाहर निकल के ना तो same is true with all of us also. There is wonderful figures of lordships which appeared everywhere. So we for us to get out of the home come and go. Correct? Bhagwan आए. He may be 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away, half an hour away, even 1 hour. But still, it's very important that we take this opportunity. So he's come all the way for us from Golok Vrindavan. We should see like that. Next. हेत भावी से विप्र फिरिया जाहिला हासिया गोपाल देवता था रहिला. In this particular movie, thought anyway there is no problem. We come to the again. So then Firiya Chala. So he and first time is seeing okay बात. हासिया गोपाल देवता है. Last year I will be here only. Condition. आपने देखा मुझे मैं नहीं ब्राह्मणे रखे तुम्ही या निज घर हिताय रही बामी नाया भातवर. So Brahmana today, you please come to my house. Here. No, I will be here only. But now I not go anywhere from here. Of course, he went to different places. But at that particular point of time, he's there. तबे से विप्रया ये नगरे कहिला सुनिया सकल लोक चमत्कार हैला. So that time he went to Nagar and he told, hey, suno, I brought Sakshi. You all told na Sakshi लाना है, मैं लेके आया. And everybody were चमत्कार हो गया. They were all wonderstruck. आइला सकल लोक साक्षी देखी बारे गोपाल देखी या लोक दंडवत करे. And all the people they came see Sakshi Gopal and they दंडवत करे. Everybody of straight obeisances. गोपाल समर्य दिखिलो के आनंदित प्रतिमा चियाला सुनिया विसित. So Gopala Saundarya देखिलो आनंदित. So seeing the beauty of Gopal, everybody was very happy and प्रतिमा चली आए. Hey, this big grass come, deity has walked and come. Suni Vishmit, everybody was wonderstruck. तबे से ही बड़ा विप्र आनंदित है गोपाले रखे पड़े दंडवत है. Especially the elder Brahmana was now very happy that I can keep my vow intact. So he came in front of Gopal and offered obeisances. सकल लोकेर आगे पार साक्षी दिला बड़ा छोटे पूरे कन्यादान कैला. So in front of everyone, Gopal is one Sakshi. And so whose proposal? It was Elder Brahmana proposal. Elder Brahmana proposed. And the brother had full faith. The brother had full faith. अरे नहीं कर पाएगा यार son. So he said, okay, Gopal come, we'll give. कर दिया. Gopal has come. So Elder Brahmana also was intelligent. He didn't want to tell. He didn't want his relatives to drink poison, die. But what of it? Gopal को देखिए. फिर हम देखते हैं. And this said, no, कमी आए. ये बड़ा वे छोटा वे कन्यादान कराई. Filled his promise. तभी सिंधु की विप्र कही ईश्वर तुम्हें धूलि जन में आवाज. After marriage, ceremony was sponsored. तुम्हें जन हमारा king, your birth after who? My servants. Who is telling? Gopal is telling to the two Brahmanas, you are my eternal servants. Every birth you are servants. So they are, Prabhupada says, the Nitsiddhas. They were not some ordinary conditioned souls. Both of them, they were doing Lila with them. Otherwise, why Lord come? Their eternal servants, they come to this material world just to set the examples of faith. Yeah. And Prabhupada tells of two kinds of people, Nitya Siddha, Nitya Baddha. Nitya Baddha means क्या आप लोग कभी material spiritual में थे ही no. So as Prabhupada would not stay back home back to God. We are going back. Yes. So Nitya Siddha means who are eternally serving Krishna, they never fall down. And Nitya Baddha is who are there in this material world and it appears since immemorial there in material world. It appears like because they have been here anadi and for a long time they have been here. So ऐसा लगता है कि यही है वो लोग. They are from here only. Like sometimes we ask some people that where are you from? They said हम Pune से है. But you hear the surname, they say surname, but this surname is not Mati surname. Yeah, we are Marwadis. They may say we are Gujaratis. Our 5-6 generations have been in Pune. हम लोग भी हमारे पिताजी, दादाजी सब लोग पुणे में ही हैं. That's why it is it's practically a lost touch with them. हम लोग मालूम नहीं अभी भी नहीं है गाँव में. Like you from Mauritius. Many residents of Mauritius are Indians actually. They are all Indians. They speak very funny kind of Hindi. That is their language. It's very funny. तू का बोती? तू ना जावा? Something like so. It is a broken Hindi they speak. So there in British times, in the very early 1900s, some of the Indians were convinced. They were convinced that you go there, we will take you to Mauritius. तुमको उधर बहुत पैसा देंगे. So many people from Bihar, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, they all accepted the deal. They went there, got cheated. So those people, they formed a country called Mauritius. So they are all Indians only. Practically so many generations have stayed there. Like that. The same thing with different. Like this, His Holiness Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj comes into this category. He's Indian actually, but he stayed in Mauritius. They speak broken Hindi. And then there is one more, His Holiness Bhakti Bruhat Bhagwat Maharaj. Yes. So he's actually from Kerala. Roots east. Where? The only one word in Malayalam they speak is Amma. Means mother. Otherwise they never spoke any other Malayalam language. That is the only way to Acha, Amma. Mother, father. There are only two words here. Because that's how they address in the family. But otherwise what language is native South African and new South African language. Yes. So Anadikal, the point is we have all been like, so they identify we are South Africans. They think like that. So similarly, we think we are from material world. So Nitya Baddha, we have been only. Duha Satya Rushta Labdhe Magavar Dui Pravarangi Anadandra. So being happy with what? Tushta, Satya Tusha. By the truthfulness that both of you exhibited. Yes, Duhe Mangavar. So how is elderly Brahma honest? See, young Brahma not honest. Okay. Elder Brahma, what was his honesty? वो तो झूठ बोला, मुझे याद नहीं है. Was he सत्य?
Lord follow.
Yes, that is one thing. Second, in heart of heart was constantly praying. Krishna is called Satyavaram. सत्यस्य योगी निहितस्य सत्ये सत्यस्य सत्यं मृतस्य नेत्रं सत्यात्मकस्थां शरणं प्रपद्ये. So he is actually the absolute truth. So taking letter of Krishna is very truth. That is who he is. Do you give the word mange ananta anta? So inside we're very pleased and it's for benediction. यदि प्रतिवेद में स्थाने किगरे हृदय तव सब लोग जाने. We have only one mention. What did they say? They say that अभी तो हमको माल कर. Then that will not be pure birth. What they are saying, यदि वरद वे रह यही स्थाने, please be here. आप इधर से कहीं मत जाओ, don't go, be here. Kingere daya tava sarva loka. If you stay here, they will ask. Every place, as you go to place. Now you are going to go to yatra. Some of us are going, some of us are not going. How many of you going? Yatra, Mayapur. माँ नहीं जाए, अभी जाने वाले ना.
नहीं
जाना है ना.
अभी
हाँ
31 तारीख को.
Means after 3 days they are going. So she thought that
4 दिन बाद आना है ना. लेकिन
She got confused. मैंने आज का टिकट कैंसिल किया ना.
ओके है कि निश्चित वंडरिंग. ओके आज है मतलब जरूर आएंगे, श्रवण करना है ना. वी आर इन सेम ग्रुप.
नहीं विशाखा.
but they can exchange.
Hey,
Come in the
wherever they are comfortable they should go.
हिंदी.
Champala.
Hindi group क्या? I'll go with English. Anyways, हम लोग इंग्लिश ग्रुप में ना. Anyways, so wherever we go first there is Sthala Puran. What is the meaning of Sthala Puran? अरे ये जगह क्या है, इधर क्या पास टाइम हुआ था, विग्रह का क्या पास टाइम है, why is the lordship here? So this is all called as Sthala Puran. So in future also when somebody discusses Sthala Puran, what they will discuss? They will discuss, oh he was actually in Vrindavan, the same place where Radha Govind Dev was there, but he came all the way here. क्यों आया? Oh, he came to show mercy to his devotees, to protect the vow of his devotees, to become Sakshi for his devotees. Oh, wonderful one, Adbhutam. So that is how you will be, your glory will increase. So they don't want anything. Please, Bhagwan, idhar hi rehna, so that I become popular devotee. Kaun laye? Younger Brahmana. He is the person who brought the Lord here. So his intention also was not there. His intention was, let the Lord's glory increase. आप कहीं करिए, भक्त कहीं करिए, भक्त वृत्य वश्यता. सो वो बढ़ने दीजिए. किंकरे, हाउ यू हैव बीन मर्सीफुल टू योर सर्वेंट्स. गोपाल रहीला दुहे करे न सेवन, देखिते आईला सब देश लोक जन. सो गोपाल रहीला, I told you have asked it. Others return ticket भी बुक किया था. Return ticket was also booked, but stay. Duha Karina Sevan, and both of them served the Lord. And Dekita Aila Saba Deshera Lokajan. From every place, devotees came to see Lord. Last year, Jagannath Yatra, we all had Krishna. Sati Gopal Ki Jai. How many of us took the last Jagannath? Did not? Puriyar. हम उधर जाते एक को भी थे कौशिक को लेके आश्चर्य सुनिया परम संतोष पाइला गोपले देखिया. Even the Raja himself came. आश्चर्य सुनिया, he came from there. अरे परम संतोष पाइले गोपाल देखिया. I was very happy seeing Gopal. मंदिर करिया जा सेवा चल लीला, साक्षर पल्ली तारा नाम ख्याति लीला. Two things here. Power of Kshatriya. Kshatriya or somebody in political power is supposed to build temples. Brahmana is supposed to, they never said, okay, we will build temple. Raja built temple. They did seva. So they kept serving. And then when Raja came to know, Raja seva chaila, he established proper management, temple, and here the name also. This temple will be called as Isan Saki Gopal. He gave Namkaran also. Taram Khyati Kaila. So that is how he celebrated the name. Akshikwa. Hemta Vidyan Sakshi Gopal Swami Karvare Asena Chirakara. So a long time in this Vidyanar, Sakshi Gopal kept acting the Sachiraka for a long time. He expects us. So Vidyanagar is situated in Trailadesh. That is what became Telangana. वही नाम आया फिर आंध्र उसके बाद तेलंगाना जात आंध्र there also Andhra comes South India on the back of Godavari. Yes, Pradesh. So Vijayanagar presently is only 20 miles from Rajahmundry. Rajahmundry we all know that place where Ramanand Rai and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had a conversation, and Ramanand Rai was governor, and the whole South Indian province was called as Madras. And Nakul and Sadev, their Madrasis. Their mother was her name Madhuri. Madhuranish. Shalya. So they are all from this province. The whole thing called as Uttaradi or Dadvidandish. Utkara Shuddham Lila Kariya Sangram. So later on, there was a battle. The battle happens between Chola Raj and Purushottam Devaraya. Still loses. You know the whole story, right? So first there is, defeated. So Purushottam Devaraya loses. Then he comes and cries, Jagannath mein haar gaya. I lost the battle. Correct? Now what? Because what had happened, Purushottam Devaraya was supposed to get married to the daughter of Chola Raj. But Chola Raj came to know that Purushottam Devaraya is sweeping in the street before the Rath Yatra festival. I will not give my daughter to some sweeper. So Purushottam Devaraya becomes very offended. How he is calling me sweeper? Chandal, he says Chandal. How dare he calls me that? I will wage war against him. So he goes and attacks, but he loses. Purushottam Devaraya was very strong. Utkala has always been strong. Nobody has conquered, of course. Ashok. After he conquers Kalinga, he becomes very morose and one koi jeeta nahi aajkal. The Kori Utkal is undefeated. Jagan is there. So somebody lost and he had to run away. He ran away and then he said, how can I lose? And Jagannath said, did you ever discuss with me? The plan mera discuss kiya tha. So this is what happens. See, another lesson. We fail many times because we don't discuss our plan with God. भगवान के सब बिना डिस्कस क्या मांग पड़ते हैं तो हार्ट नहीं हो जाते. So next time discuss will. Okay, discuss with you. And when he discusses, what happens? 2 or his extra soldiers come in his army. They are 2-man army, 1-man army, 2-man. Jagannath Baladev. They go ahead and they even give a ring to one lady to prove. They go ahead. पीछे नहीं आओ, तुम आगे जाओ मैं पीछे पीछे चलता हूँ. नहीं, जगन्नाथ आगे जाते हैं. And he asks, where is Madhya Desh? So an old he says, yeah, it's there. He gives the ring. Who are you? You are soldiers. So Purushottam Devaraya goes next, that lady stops. 2 of your soldiers have already gone ahead, she says. Soldiers. They give me a ring. He sees the ring, he says, this is Jagannath ring. And there were 2, yeah, 1 black and white soldier, 1 black soldier. One wearing yellow dhoti, 1 wearing blue dhoti. अच्छा यही दोनों हैं. चलो अपना हाथ तो जीतेंगे. So Purushottam Devaraya goes there, but the army is already defeated. Kharadi. And the Chola was a devotee of Ganpati. So he takes the deity of Ganpati and brings to Jagannath Puri and keeps. And he says that I will take your daughter, kidnap your daughter, bring her to Puri, and after 1 year get her married to a sweeper. And the daughter's name was Padmavati. पद्मावती सबका नाम होता है. निताय का नाम भी पद्मावती, श्रीनिवास की पत्नी का नाम भी पद्मावती. It's a famous name. So her name was Padmavati. And then she comes. उनको ले जाते हैं. And then the minister of Purushottam Devaraya is intelligent. So on the Rath Yatra festival only sweep. Their king, that poor girl, you told you will married to sweeper. I'd see better sweep than you. See, I think it is a will, Lord, you should get married to her. So they get married to her. So is the reason they get married. So that Purushottam Devaraya later wins, conquers this territory, and that incidence, that is the battle that he conquers. Sehi Desha Jini, Lila Priya Sangrama. So he took the many deities he took. Sitting was to still what? to steal the deities. Ganesh के साथ साथ he also took Sakshi Gopal to his area. ये हो गया अभी. तेरा जीनी लता सिंहासन माट्य सिंहासन नानिक रत्न. So conquering, yes, he took the position of his own. Nikya Simhasan, bedecked many jewels. So Madhya Simhasan ले लिया, bedecked many gems. So all these things they used to do. The Sikatash ले लेते, Simhasan ले लेते. Now you can take whatever. इस जो भी ले सकते हैं जम. पुरुषोत्तम देव से बड़ा भक्त आर्य गोपाल चरण मांगे चरम और राज्य. It's a very, see, what kind of king? We didn't see the detail. That's what some of people did. He is telling, please tell him or Raja, please come with me to my country. He's requesting that. He is a duty. Bhakti Vesha Gopal Taya Gyala Gopal Laila Se Katak Aila. That's why we take Gopal and Ashok. Vidyanagar कहाँ से रहता है? That was capital Kalinga, उत्कल देश. जगन्नाथानी दिला मणिक्य सिंहासन करके गोपाल स्वागरीला स्थापना. So माणिक्य सिंहासन ही गेरू जगन्नाथ को दिया and कट में ग्वाल डीटी गोपाल को कट में एस्टेब्लिश कर दिया. गोपाल दर्शन भक्ति करी बहु अलंकार लीला समर्पणे. पुरुषोत्तम देव है. पुरुषोत्तम देव is the far Pratap king. Yes, Chaitanya is being written. He is the Purushottam Pratap. So his wife came and Bhakti kari bahu alankara kaila samarpan. She donated lot of donations of various alankar. This is how Mataji give for fund collection also. Like how various temples, at least I have seen in front of my NVCC temple, how it was constructed. Many Maharajas would come. Param Pujya Loknath Maharaj, Param Pujya Navayogendra Maharaj. They would come give lecture katha. And they will say, Arey, Pune ka Mataji bahut kanjus hai. Then some Mataji come and give. Earrings दे देंगे, bangles दे देंगे. आपने दिया कुछ? बीच में ना? तो परम किशोरी माता जी हाँ, गौरव शक्ति. हाँ, शेख कान के निकाल के दे देना, see? करते थे ऐसा. So gold they take and they give for lot. This was the culture. So it was Mr. Singhani. He was going for jogging walk. And the pan is, sorry, gutta in his mouth. And Prabhupada came from there. And said, we are starting to plan our own collection for Radha's Bihari. And he thought that we would like to start some collection from you. Okay, मुंह क्या है? गुटका. बात भी नहीं कर रहा. Prabhupada is wondering why. And he is just in shock. Nobody carries cash and all, right? So he was praying Krishna, please say me, I want to pakka karunga gutta. And Prabhupada asking, what happened? Okay, are you sick? Normally what he done, he was a very nice person. He would have tea, because he knows Prabhupada comes morning like this. आज भी सिंघानी का बंगला जो बीच के रोड पे. He had tell 3-4 tender coconut water keep ready. ऐसे ही स्वामी जी आते उनको उठाओ अच्छे से, उनको पिलाओ, then उसके बिना जाने मत देना. He loved Prabhupada like anything. Right. So Singhania ji had gutka in his mouth and knew what to do like this. So fortunately his wife came. And Prabhupada told same thing to his wife. We thought of starting collection from. She is the one who she had 2-3 golden bangles. Immediately she took out and she gave it. That's how Juhu Fund collection started. And that we were celebrating 2018, 50th year, 40th. 78 to 40 years of Juhu. Celebrating at that time he was there. Last Prabhupada festival was there. You know, Singhani is gone, but the wife is there who gave donation. She also gave a lot of donation, her own abhudanas. That is our because ocean doesn't contaminate. अच्छा अरे तू अपना गहना भगवान को दो. So we have discussed because last I think Janmashtami what happened some devotees use the option of Lord. So different devotees are asking Prabhupada अभी क्या करेंगे इसको यूज करेंगे रामा भगवान यूज करेंगे. But as such you see gold and other ornaments, they never get empty. They use make also, make it भगवान के सामने वैसे भी होता है. We can make also, can he tell you? Here this is donation. Hello. She gave a lot of alankas. Just few verses away from today's target. ताहार ना साते बहुमूल्य मुक्ता हया ताहा ते इता हैला मैंने तेज दाया. So in her asat na पे बहुमूल्य एक मुक्ता pearl was there. Mukta means pearl. Yeah. ताहा ते इचा हैला मैंने तेज दिया. So she had desire to give it to Gopal. She began to think. ठाकुर नास्ते यदि छिद्र ठाकीता ले राशि मुखा नसाये पारित. Yes. So if there was some hole in this, no knows I would offer it not. I transfer pearl. एत चिंती नमस्करी गेला स्वभवने रात्रि शेषे गोपाल तारे करीळ स्वपने. Wow. See, you have seva bhav. Lord can come in your swapna also. So in the night, at the end of the night, होते ना सुबह के अपने साथ होते हैं. रात्र शेषे गोपाल तारे करीळ स्वप्ने. स्वप्न गोपाल के बाल्यकाये माता मोरा ना छिद्र करी मुक्ता पारांचीला बहु यत्न करी. Yes. So in young age, yes, my mother made a hole in my nose. So Mukta Pranchila Bahu Yatna ki. So she had a lot of endeavor to set a pearl there. Say Chidra Adpiha Ache Asati Jai Mukta Paragaya Chai Achete. So that hole is still there, Mataji. Abhi wo hai. So you can put what desire you had to that pearl. स्वप्न दिखी से रानी राजा के कहिला राजा संतालिया मदिरे आइला. So she told like this he came and told my dreams in there. So both of them came. You come, we will do. Paramita nasaya chidra dekhiya bhavan vatsal kaila arantahya. Oh, the grand festival celebrated. So who is there knows. It's a grand festival too. Answering for God. Can you see? One knowing pen never was big festival. So anything connect to it, we can have 10 festivals. Yes. Some Mataji is decorating herself for some festival or some program. There is no Mahotsav at least. हाँ रानी वास में रानी डेकोरेट कर रही ठीक है थोड़ा बहुत. But if you see as a arrangement, but lots just going to wear one pearl, mostly such a grand festival. So we'll end this verse. So this man was in Katak Desh, the capital of the king of Orissa. He wonderfully received the service of British and became famous as Sakhi Gopal, Sakshi Gopal ki, Krishna Gopal ki, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki, Krishna's Kaviraj Swami Pad ki. I go, Thank you.